it's kind of terrible, okay? We do have 2 Tintin games, yes, they are on different consoles. So, yes, be aware. Okay, just checking with Dragondark right now, seeing if he's ready. John Michael, if you haven't, mute me. Same for Dragondark, go ahead and mute me. Yeah. You hate me for the Wally Bear goal. Okay, we are doing the countdown now, so wish them luck, because they're going to need it. This is the Gauntlet. Oh my gosh. As soon as one of them starts, I'll go ahead and hit the timer. Okay, Dragondark, beginning with Wally Bear, John Michael jumping into Godzilla. Now, some of them have played these games before. Wally Bear, his goal is to get through this screen. So right now he has a pizza frisbee that he's able to throw, but he does not have very much speed, so he's going to have to figure out how to get through this. I just want you to know that Qual set up this state, and it's pretty evil. Like, I think it's going to take a little bit of time for them to be able to make it. Dragondark might die in just a little bit. Like, I wouldn't be too surprised, because one hit and he's dead at this point. John Michael just... Oh, there we go. Dragondark's dead. John Michael just going through this stage as Godzilla. Ooh, claw that pillar of dirt or whatever it is. Okay, John Michael is through screen 1, moving on to screen 2. There are going to be some zaps. Okay, so this... the stages in Godzilla are not particularly difficult, but if you get hit by the wrong thing, they can just wreck you. Oh my gosh, Dragondark grabbing the skateboard. Watch out for those birds. Okay, very nice duck. Okay, I think Dragondark's gonna get this. John Michael is... I'm guessing that as long as he doesn't get a really terrible hit by a missile, he'll probably make it through this screen and be fine. This is on the world Neptune. We didn't see Neptune before, but his goal is to beat this, and then he is done. Okay, quick finish there. John Michael... has finished the goal for that. Moving on to our lovely game here. Oh, John Michael has messed up the stage. And Dragondark finishing Wally Bear. Very nice. Both of them competing one game so far. Bignose freaks out. The goal is to collect 40 bones here. 40 bones. That is the goal. It'll take some work to get that 40 bones, but we'll see how they do. Okay, John Michael unfortunately did turn out the lights. Okay, Dragondark moving on to Barbie. Why is Wally Bear going through a demonic sewer? Because why not? Okay, Dragondark hopping in Barbie. John Michael still doing Bignose. He needs to get 40 bones in order to beat this goal. Dragondark hopping into Barbie. Okay, Dragondark just asking for clarification. Barbie goal is to beat this stage. Obviously, best stage in the game. Oh, John Michael jumping around and having some fun with Bignose. He's got 13 bones and moving on. So Dragondark is on the best platforming stage of any video game. Koal! Dude, this is the challenge, yes. It's okay, they'll be fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, John Michael going up the tree. He's got 14 out of the 40 bones. The bones will definitely take a while to collect enough to move on, but I think it can be done. Okay, John Michael, grab another bone. Almost halfway through the challenge. Dragondark starting to make some solid progress. Oh, nope. Oh my gosh. So Dragondark said that he was angry about the Wally Bear challenge, but no, Barbie is probably worse. Ooh, John Michael finding a secret bone stash. Oh yeah, grab those bones. I'm a terrible human being. It's fine. Ooh, John Michael found the end of the stage, but he still needs 15 more bones to beat the challenge. He does not actually have to beat the stage, he just needs those bones. John Michael enjoying the physics of Bignose. Bignose definitely freaks out sometimes. Okay, Dragondark is on to the vinyls here. Unfortunately, they do move you gradually to the left, so it's a little bit hard to make progress. Okay, this part is a little dumb as well because the platforms fall. Oh, and there goes Dragondark. Yeah, probably better to just restart at this point. Koal told you 40 was too mean. Yeah, Koal and Kate have been helping choose the challenges. Kate did put together the 40 bones challenge. Oh, John Michael just loaded. Might be a good idea. High quality garbage on Dragondark's side. Well, also on John Michael NPC's side. Oh my gosh. Okay, John Michael taking a quick death there. He only has one bone. I'd wonder if it would be better to start again. Nah, he's gonna keep going. I mean, might as well. Luckily, he's able to see stuff. Dragondark through the Barbie challenge. Holy crap. Perfect. Okay, he is now moving on to a different game. Which one will he choose? John Michael cleared the stage but did not get 40 bones. I don't believe he did. Okay, Dragondark jumping over to Godzilla. Yeah, this challenge, it's mostly lengthy. It's not too particularly difficult as long as you are careful enough to pick up health. Okay, John Michael dancing with the enemies. Yeah, good job, John Michael. I'm proud of you. And bam, they're dead. Okay, so the goal here, beat this boss and then complete the next stage. So next stage is round 1-3. Okay, Dragondark having a bit of a hard time. Okay, there we go. Getting a little bit more health. He's figuring it out. John Michael currently looking for the girls. Oh, he found one. Good job. Okay, so John Michael, I think, is going to be able to do this one just fine. He did get a little bit of a start on Bignose, but that one is a long challenge, and it'll probably be a little while before he wants to go back and do that, just because you know, I'd probably start with things that are a little bit shorter, just to get a feel of everything that happens. So John Michael currently looking for all the girls. Okay, all the girls, where are they? Ooh, there is one. Now that girl is actually one of the reasons why the player lost. The person who did lose last time. Let me see, who actually lost that match? Okay, Moonwalker. So NPC 1, Girl on the Internet, lost that match, and it was mostly because of the girl who was hiding in the window. Very difficult to find her. Oh my gosh. Anyways, John Michael having a blast here. Oh, saving another girl there. Good job. Okay, Dragondarch. Oh, he's past half health. He's got to be a little bit careful. There we go. Getting a lot of health back there. Okay, Dragondarch. Again, he won the original Twosogrande, and it's understandable that he could continue moving on. He has beaten the third challenge in his gauntlet. He will be moving on to the fourth game. But which game? So good job. Yeah, John Michael has a little bit of work to do in this game. Oh no, Dragondarch is moving on. Time for him to figure out how to beat these stages. I think he might have an idea if he's seen this game before. Oh my gosh, Super Troll Island is good stuff. So the goal is beat 3 stages and move on to the beach. Once he's made it to the beach, he can quit. Okay, Dragondarch almost clearing the stage. There we go. Well, JK, swing across the spikes. Come on, you troll. Ooh, and there Dragondarch goes. Okay, gonna be starting this stage over. That's fine. This game is terrifying. Oh yeah, Super Troll Island, good stuff. John Michael appears to be fighting the boss over on his side, and Annie, in fact, is okay? So, ask no questions. John Michael kicking this dude quite a bit. Doing a good job here. Good. Ooh, a little bit of damage there. There we go. John Michael is through Moonwalker and moving on to the next challenge. Okay, Dragondarch swinging across the rope, and John Michael jumps into Tintin, Prisoners of the Sun. So the goal is to beat this stage. By the way, this is on medium difficulty. I actually think medium difficulty is a little bit harder than normal. So what John Michael has to do is avoid cacti, avoid signs, and collect all of the clocks, as well as jump over the suitcase in the middle. Why this game? Because I'm evil, okay? I am... Oh, John Michael is dead! Oh my gosh. Okay. Yay! Dragondarch has 2 more levels on Super Troll Islands. I love the suitcase, okay? You know that I had to put this game in, right? You guys knew that I had to put this challenge in at some point. Okay, John Michael chilling inside the train. He's gotten through a third of the level and has taken half of his health worth of damage. Dragondarch still running through. Oh, wow. Wow, indeed. Okay, John Michael watching the suitcase. By the way, running physics in Tintin are a little bit odd. John Michael is out of time, maybe? Yeah, I think he ran out of time. Wow! Oh my gosh. Okay, Dragondarch looks like he took a death. He's gonna be hopping in with this other troll. Wow. The sound effects in this game are so terrible. Like, I hate this game for many reasons, okay? What a dumb game, seriously. So the goal with Super Troll Islands is to like draw these rectangles to light up the different squares. You have to do, you have to go along ladders and the floors in order to do that. Once you light up all the rectangles, you're pretty much done. Ooh, Dragondarch only has 1 hit left as this troll. Yay! Okay, John Michael, moving on. Is this the last section of the train? This train took me so long to beat, but neither John Michael nor Dragondark has played Prisoners of the Sun, so they're both pretty much on equal footing when it comes to that. John Michael took a death there. It is doable, but it's difficult. Okay, John Michael, starting out, he's wanting to avoid as much damage as possible. It's super easy to accidentally jump out of the train, by the way. But each time you play it, it's exactly the same. So once you start figuring out the rhythm of the suitcase, you can avoid it pretty well. Okay, John Michael jumping over. Oh, a little bit of damage, but that's okay. One hit is fine. Dragondark is working on completing this stage, but what's left? Oh, just death. The trolls are just killing me, okay? John Michael doing a good job at this point. He's gonna have to be careful here because that suitcase comes back super quickly. Yeah, and unfortunately he did take a little bit of damage. Okay, he grabbed the clock though. Okay, and Dragondark is on to the next stage. Not too much health left. I'm a little bit concerned. He might be fine. I don't know. Well, never mind. Spikes kill you. Just FYI. Why make a ladder climbing animation if you don't turn their head around? Yeah, good point. John Michael still trying to do the train. Okay, I love the train. It's something that if you can figure out how things work quickly... Oh, John Michael missed a clock. Here's the deal. In this train section, if you miss a single clock, it fast forwards your time. So it looks like it's supposed to be like, you know, don't miss too many clocks. But if you miss a single one, you'll run out of time. 100%. Well, 98%. Like one time for some reason I didn't run out of time. I don't know. It's Tintin. Tintin's dumb. Okay, John Michael taking one hit. Dragondark is, in fact, a tornado. Wow. There is some really weird noise, and I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, Dragondark moving on, and I believe that's going to be done, right? Yeah, he is done. Okay. Is that right? Kate, is he done? I want to make sure that we have the same expectation. I might be wrong. Okay, nope, he's not done. He's got one more stage. John Michael continuing on. Dragondark just gonna continue on. That's fine. It's good that it has continues. John Michael's current stage is really short, but really difficult. Dragondark's is longer, but not too difficult because of all the continues you have. As long as, you know, you continue on and don't take too many deaths, you're gonna be fine. John Michael almost has to be perfect on Tintin in order to beat this goal. So, yeah, we're having fun. This is being a truly evil gauntlet. I'm enjoying it. Dragondark, trying to figure out how to get up there. He's like, I want to get up. Not happening, Dragondark. Oh, as you can see, there are those pillars. Well, I guess he's coloring in everything else. Oh, ouch. Okay, John Michael into the cave, and this should be the last Whoa! John Michael finishing Tintin. Holy crap. Oh, that was the wrong Tintin. It's this one. Bam. John Michael finishing Tintin. Moving on to his next game. We are 3-3 so far. 3-3. Wow, that was amazing. John Michael jumping into the other Tintin game. Now this is Tintin in Tibet, the final level on hard difficulty, which I don't play hard difficulty right now. It's really rough. You're gonna see him die a bunch. Okay. You want to switch music? Well, don't worry. We'll probably hear it. More than one Tintin, yeah. Okay, John Michael is through the first stretch with the Yeti, but then the Yeti comes from the right. Of course I put it on hard difficulty, why not? Oh, John Michael taking a quick death right there. I love it. I love this game. It's so good. Wait, the troll eats everything it kills? That is... Oh, you are completely right. I don't like it. Okay, Dragondarch is getting close to finishing this stage. Again, it's one of the longer goals, so once he finishes this, he should be able to move on and make some fairly quick progress. Okay, just do not die too much more. The Gauntlet's supposed to be hard, not impossible. It's not impossible. It's supposed to be whoever makes the most progress takes the victory, you know, after an hour. So John Michael is deciding to jump into Inspector Gadget, which, by the way, the goal is to get inside the ship. This is the final boss for Inspector Gadget, by the way. Okay, so John Michael's gonna have to figure out how to do this. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there he goes. I'm so excited. By the way, you see Inspector Gadget sliding over. Oh, Dragondarch is done. With Super Troll Island, moving on to the next game. Jet Boss, yeah, he doesn't need to actually beat the boss. All he needs to do is get inside. Okay. Ooh, taking a little bit of damage. He did get an extra life, though. Yeah, that'll help. Dragondarch jumping to rad gravity. John Michael taking a death. Oh yeah, the goal of the Gauntlet generally is to be reasonably possible that you could beat it in an hour if you are, like, really good. Which I still think that we're on track. You know, Dragondarch has beaten 4 out of the 10 challenges and we're only 20 minutes in. Okay, Dragondarch trying to do some rad gravity. The goal is to get to the end of this stage and save the computer. That's what he needs to do. John Michael is currently blowing up the jet. Let's see what he happens to do. I love that you're continuously moving to the left, or to the right. Okay, John Michael, a little bit naked here, but that's okay. That's Inspector Gadget life. Oh, that's death. It's a mean goal. Blame Cadus for that one, okay? Okay, here we go. Dragondarch moving on to the second section of the stage. Oh my gosh. Ooh, watch out. Watch out. You've got this beast here. Okay, Dragondarch needs to get the computer. Okay, John Michael still trying to finish the jet and get inside the jet. He doesn't know exactly what he needs to do in order to do that, but I think he's on the right track. Blowing up these jets is super important. Okay, he might be done. Okay, watch out, John Michael. Do not fall while this is happening. Okay, now he needs to get inside the jet in order to consider this challenge done. And we are good. John Michael has finished the Inspector Gadget challenge. Good, good, good. Okay, Dragondarch has something on his head and is having some issues. John Michael jumping in to Wally Bear. Everybody loves Wally Bear. So right now, both of them have completed 4 of the challenges. John Michael, if he manages to make some solid progress in this, may be able to do well. However, it looks like he doesn't realize that there's an upgrade near the beginning, which is... Oh, there we go. He found the upgrade. heck, this rad gravity level. Oh, it's difficult. This rad gravity level is super hard. You know, everybody complained that the first Gauntlet was too easy, and so here we are, okay? I just want you to know this is where we are. This rad gravity level is terrible! Dragondarch trying to figure out what he needs to do. Trying to use his pokey knife. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, he's dead. John Michael taking a death as well. Oh my gosh, I'm just dying everywhere, okay? I'm laughing so hard in my soul. What power-ups do you start with on Wally? None. You start with no power-ups, and that makes it incredibly more difficult, okay? Like, it's very difficult to get through the sewers if you already have pickups. But for this one, yeah, he has none. So one hit death until he picks one up, which now he's got the frisbee, which means he could be fine. We'll find out. Dragondarch trying to do rad gravity. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a gauntlet. Oh, NPC picked up the skateboard, meaning that, well, he was already on a skateboard, but now he's got 2 skateboards. And I guess you can go faster if you have 2 skateboards, because that's awesome. Cadus is giving some secrets about the aluminum foil ghost. If you have one on your head and you jump and hit the ceiling with your head, then it dies. But they may not know. Okay, John Michael continuing on. I want 2 skateboards. I want a double skateboard, okay? It's like slalom, but cooler. No, John Michael! Yeah, we did not give them anything easy. Honestly, I'm surprised John Michael figured out Inspector Gadget that quickly. Kind of shocking. Oh, jeez. Okay, John Michael continuing on. Dragondarch gonna hop on the bubble. Okay, watch out, Ghost! It's a ghost! Go away, Ghost! Okay, good. The ghost is gone. Dragondarch has to do some bubble platforming because why not? By the way, the physics in this game are pretty trash, so every time you see him do any platforming, it's super impressive. Okay, Dragondarch sees the truck down here. Unfortunately, he has to enter from the top. Oh, yep, he has to enter from the top. Oops. And he was already up there. He was already up there. Okay. Dragondarch, don't die! Okay, good. Good. Okay, NPC having a fun time with Wally Bear. Let's see what he's able to do. Dragondarch moving on. Oh, watch out for the ghost. Okay. Oh no! Save it! Oh, unfortunately the computer is dead. And Dragondarch is going to start this challenge over. But that's okay. He's got a good idea of what to do now. Okay, does continuing... Nope. It just starts him right here. He did not manage to save the computer, unfortunately. That's cruel. That is rad gravity for you, okay? NPC, oh, is making a lot of progress in Wally Bear, by the way. I want you to know. He's got both of his pickups still. The water is dripping on him and killing him because why not? Maybe it's sewage. Say no to drugs and try not to get splashed with sewage. That's the story of Wally Bear and the No Gang, okay? Dragondarch getting better at those jumps. I think he just needed to get a little bit more practice in. Okay, John Michael so close to the end. Oh my gosh. Is he going to be able to do this? The sewer level! John Michael is there! John Michael win! Oh my gosh. Wally Bear is done. John Michael has beaten 5 of the challenges. Dragondarch has beaten 4. But Dragondarch's almost there, okay? He's moving on. John Michael jumping into Barbie because why not? Oh, and Dragondark. Okay, so Dragondark has rescued the computer. John Michael trying to figure out what to do on Barbie meanwhile. But yeah, we're tied 5-5. They have both attempted very different games. Let's see how Dragondark does with Tintin. Okay. He's seen me play Tintin, but he hasn't really seen hard difficulty. Oh geez, there we go. Spooky Yeti. Oh no, Dragondark has played this Tintin game a little bit. Okay, John Michael decided to opt for Rad Gravity instead. Probably a good choice if you don't know Barbie too well. Like, if you played Barbie, it's not going to be too bad. Okay, John Michael trying to save the computer. Didn't happen. Well, that's because he can't save it there. Oh, Dragondark runs right into the Yeti. Oh yeah, and this is like the music, okay? Seriously, Tintin in Tibet has some of the best music. Highly recommend playing it. Okay, we are just about at 30 minutes left. Oh, unfortunately, Dragondark got a boulder to the face and he died. Okay, John Michael continuing on. Dragondark just loading the save. Not really a huge deal to load until you, like, use a continue. But might as well, you know, for consistency. If there's any RNG, loading is probably good. John Michael has a spooky ghost trying to attack him. Okay. Unfortunately, this ghost is super spooky. Okay, John Michael has managed to avoid getting spooked. Oh no! There we go. He killed the ghost. Smacked his head against the ceiling. So John Michael's figured that out pretty quickly, at least. Okay, he's continuing on. No! Wait, he shot the bubble and was still able to jump on it? Holy crap! It's not a ghost. It's a ghost to me, okay? Wow, John Michael got through the first section super quickly. Yeah, that was a strat that I did not expect. Okay, Dragondark needs to be careful because there will be a Yeti coming to terrorize him. Okay, good. Gotta be careful there. There we go, Dragondark. He's about halfway through the stage, I'd say. Oh, unfortunately the Yeti got him. It's a bubble ghost? It's something. NPC managed to save the computer. 6 games down. Now he's going back to Bignose. The thing is, Dragondark spent a lot of time on Super Troll Island as well. So, like, not a huge surprise that NPC has beaten more games than him at this point. Oh, Dragondark boulder into the pit! Oh my gosh. That makes me happy. Okay, Dragondark down to his last health here. Just need to not get hit by that boulder. Good. Let's see. Oh, and unfortunately the stalactite killed him, okay? And they're definitely stalactites. Don't listen to the liars and propaganda. Hard difficulty is totally possible, by the way. Want you to know, Tintin is a bud, but... Okay, John Michael has collected 6 bones. See, Dragondark has taken no damage at this point. It's a challenge that once you start getting it, you feel really accomplished, because it's difficult platforming, but it feels super rewarding. Okay, Dragondark's just being careful to make sure a Yeti doesn't get him. Ah! He runs right into it! What makes this harder than easy or normal? first, there are more things falling on you. Second, the screen scrolls faster when the Yeti is coming after you. It's significantly more challenging on hard. Oh, jeez. Which I'd consider speedrunning hard. It's not like you could still get a comparable time, I believe, if you're playing hard, but it is a much more difficult playthrough. I don't know. Quexel, I might be offering this game, well, I'm going to offer this game for AGDQ, and I'll probably offer hard mode as a donation incentive because it would be doable, but it's hard. Oh my gosh. Dragondarch doing a pretty good job here. Okay, he avoided a good amount of damage. This game has to be at AGDQ? Maybe. Oh, Dragondarch boulder right into the pit. Like, that boulder is so funny to me. I just love it. It's brilliant. Brilliantly placed. Oh, Dragondarch almost got yetied. Okay. Moving on, John Michael, 25 out of the 40 bones he needs to beat the challenge. Oh, Dragondarch taking a little damage from those spikes. Yeah, that one is easy to avoid. There is one apple of health later. Did it get into the bad game-a-thon? Yes. The music is really good. The physics are a little bit questionable at times, but it's not a terrible game. It's just terribly hard at some points. Super Nintendo is a lot worse. Oh no! Okay, John Michael has 27 out of the 40 bones. Dragondarch is continuing on. Oh yeah, good music on kind of a bad game makes it so much better. I really enjoy the music in this game. It's so good. Okay, Dragondarch avoiding a lot of damage. Yeah, watch out for that Yeti. So again, this game has very little RNG. There's no RNG in this stage. Mostly just you gotta be good at platforming in order to survive. Dragondarch almost dying there. Okay, John Michael has 31 out of 40 bones. He's definitely making some progress. There we go. That takes him up to 37. Dragondarch taking a little bit of damage, but he only has one more Yeti stretch left. It's going to be after those spikes right here. This is the last Yeti. Okay, and now on to the end. As long as Dragondarch doesn't mess up this jump. Oh, that was the end. And let me just tell you, I do not blame Dragondarch, okay? Because that is super easy to do. Very, very, very easy. I was fully expecting it, okay? 100% expected. John Michael needs one more bone. Where is he going to get his bone? Where's your bone? There we go, John Michael. John Michael's done with Bignose Freaks Out. Moving on to the next challenge, he has 3 choices. Super Troll Islands, Tintin in Tibet, or Barbie, and he is opting for Super Troll Islands. Okay. So, Tintin is one of the more difficult ones, especially if you've never played the game before. Dragondarch has, so he knows most of the difficulty. John Michael does not. Dragondarch is right at the end. He doesn't want to die. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not unexpected though, okay? This game is difficult. And that jump, that last jump is so BS, okay? So BS. And it doesn't look that hard. It doesn't look hard. But it is. I think that's almost the hardest part of this whole stage to get right. Because, I don't know. I've lost runs on that jump. It's dumb. Stop killing Dragondarch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, That's okay. Dragondarch's got this. He's got this. Okay, last Yeti stretch right here. Okay, this is the final jump. And Dragondarch is through. Very nice. Dragondarch has finished Tintin in Tibet. Okay, and now Dragondarch moving on to Moonwalker. So he needs to fight this boss and then complete the next level. Okay, John Michael currently doing some super trolls and some beautiful islands. Oh, that's death. However, he doesn't know... One thing he doesn't know is that this game is very forgiving for deaths. Not a huge deal if you die. Michael! Okay, Dragondarch searching for all the girls. Ooh, one thing that he may not know, we'll have to see when he gets to the bottom level if he knows to open the windows. Okay, so Dragondarch currently searching for the girls. I love this music, it's so good. Will he think to look in the windows? Okay, nope. So this may take significantly longer if he can't figure that out. We'll find out. There are way worse video game tunes. Oh, this music is pretty darn good, honestly. Michael! By the way, I hope everybody is having fun with this tournament so far. Today has been a blast. I think, you know, we have previous matches on VODs. If there are games that stand out to you that you would like to go and play sometime, or watch, you know. Oh no, Dragondarch hit the lady. That's pretty mean. Don't do that, Dragondarch. Okay, Dragondarch still passing the windows. That's one thing he's gonna need to figure out. And yeah, that's what took one of the players a long time last time we had this on Twosogrande. Had a hard time figuring out to open the windows there. Okay, opening the stairs can be a little bit difficult as well, but Dragondarch managed to get it. Good, 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 good. The stage completion screen reminds you of Undertale. Oh boy, that's beautiful. Dragondarch continuing on. Ooh, he got shot. Not just struck, but shot by a smooth criminal. Usually that's a little bit more difficult. Okay, Dragondarch has only one girl left to save. Let's see if he's able to find her. He's probably thinking that he missed a door, because that's really easy to do. Nothing in that door. John Michael opting instead for Tintin. Wow. Okay, let's see how he manages to handle this. Hotbot, this is live. This is how it goes. Michael Jackson doing a pretty good job of getting shot. Oh no, Michael Jackson. However, he should be starting with all except for the last girl saved. So let's see if he's able to figure this out. Definitely a rough thing to figure out the first time you come through the level. Oh my gosh. Okay, John Michael, one hit left. I'm having a blast with this, okay? Come on, sprinkle that dust, Michael Jackson. Good job. I love when you open something and there's not a girl there. He just stands there like, what? I love the banister yell. It's so good. What? John Michael still trying to do some Tintin. Again, this Tintin game is definitely rough for someone who hasn't played it before. Ooh, going off screen. Dragondarch's like, what do I do? What do I do? Where's this last girl? Not right there. Is he seeing the windows in the background? I don't think he is. Oh, man. There we go. Dragondarch using a little bit of his Michael Jackson dust in order to get through that section. Good. Still having a hard time. Oh, geez. John Michael only has 7 challenges left. Or 7 left. He has 3 challenges left, okay? It's completely reasonable that he could beat Tintin on his first attempt here. Not his first attempt. I mean, his first playthrough. He can beat this challenge. It's just getting used to the awkward platforming is really, really difficult. This game is too good. Dragondarch is almost dead. Okay, Dragondarch was just checking in chat to see if he broke Moonwalker, but he has not. It's just he's having a hard time finding the last girl because she's in a place where you may not think to look. Oh, sliding down the banister. Okay, there we go. Dragondarch saving one of the girls. Just gotta think. You know, the game sort of trains you to look indoors. And because of that training, you think that that's where all the girls are going to be. That's not true. They're not just going to be in the doors. Okay, Dragondarch has checked a lot of the doors. I believe the one girl that he's going to have a hard time finding is on the next floor. Yeah, the one that he's heading to right now. So let's see if he's going to be able to think of checking in the windows. Nope. John Michael continuing on through Tintin in Tibet. Okay, he's about halfway through the stage at this point. Oh, the boulder! The boulder just took him home! Oh, jeez. Deploy more woos. Was this match... The match was scheduled a little bit earlier than when it started. So, just be aware. Okay, Dragondarch, again, has the last girl. Oh, John Michael falls into the pit. Dragondarch trying to figure this out, trying to figure out where the girl is. He's checking everywhere, except where he needs to check. Oh my gosh. Ooh, sliding down the banister. I love it. Solid stuff. A bit obtuse, yeah. Yeah. Okay, John Michael still trying to go through this. Dragondark doing a little bit of dancing at the end, you know, might as well. Just rock it. There we go. Okay. Game Boy Tintin isn't too bad. It's the right amount of bad. How about that? John Michael still having a hard time. Again, Dragondark had a very nice advantage because he knows the game's physics so far. John Michael is one challenge ahead of Dragondark at this point. Dancing does hurt you because you're losing your, like, Moonwalker juice or something. I don't know. It's weird. Was it a crotch grab? Of course it was! This is Michael Jackson, okay? This is how he dances. Spin around, grab your crotch. Yeah, do the hokey pokey. It's good stuff. Whee! The piano has the same note on every key. Yeah, it's a little bit of a rustic piano, okay? They weren't very into tuning it, so they're like, well, okay, we'll just compare it to the other notes. It's the same one. Okay, good. Dragondark's like, where is the girl? Where is the girl? I know that I've checked in that door. She's not there. Where is this girl? Like, you can't fail checking in doors every single time. Like, as soon as he figures this out, he's gonna be super angry. But yeah, gotta work against what this game teaches you and think, where could the girl be? Oh, she certainly is hiding. She's hiding good. Michael! Okay. Here, Dragondark, the windows, no! You know, the one good thing about this is that even though Moonwalker is being a total butt for Dragondark, this is a winner's bracket match, so even if it turned out to be a loss for him, he would still be able to continue on in the tournament, and last time he won it from the loser's bracket, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, we've got under 10 minutes. Dragondark taking a death there. I think he feels that he's so close that he should keep going, and I tend to agree. Oh, he's gonna go up though. Okay. John Michael running through Tintin, trying to make some progress here. Ooh, a little bit of a death, or not death, a little bit of damage there. Okay. I have not heard that remix, to tell the truth. Dragondark throwing his hat around. Unfortunately, his hat is not going to save the girls. Maybe a few of them, you know? Okay, John Michael still continuing on through Tintin in Tibet. Dragondark jumps on the pool table. Crotch punches aplenty. Might as well, you know. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. This is killing me. I really want him to be able to figure this out. Like, I really want him to figure it out, but he's having a hard time. That's game over. He can't... Oh, can he continue? He can, but he would have to collect all the girls from the level again. Is he going to? Yeah, he's going with... Annie, are you okay? Oh yeah, he is pushing up on the walls near the windows, just not the windows themselves. Okay. John Michael taking a lot of damage. This is the final jump for him, the final Tintin jump. Let's see if he can get it. Yes, and John Michael is through Tintin in Tibet. 2 challenges left. Dragondarch still has 4. Unfortunately, this game is being rough. Now don't badger the people who are playing, okay? Don't be too mean. Okay, John Michael jumping into Barbie. Yeah, Tintin in Tibet is down. I am super happy. Dragondarch trying to go up the stairs. There we go. Will you figure it out, please? Open the windows, please! Ah! Oh, okay. At this point, I think John Michael is going to take the victory. Yeah, Dragondarch wrecked this Barbie level. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be tied. Yeah, and definitely never call it until time is up. It's going to be difficult, but Inspector Gadget is short, Tintin is short, Moonwalker is technically short if you can manage to figure it out. Dragondarch appears to be looking through, or trying to look through the windows, but only the ones above the pool tables will open. Please, Dragondarch, please. Just one girl. One girl left. Okay, John Michael trying to go through Barbie. Ooh, going back to the beginning. Dragondarch just saw he could open a window. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, spooky cat. He has a chance. He has a chance. He knows about the windows now. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's still going to be really difficult. Not all the windows open, but some of them do. Okay. Meow. And I think this is her. Yes, Dragondarch has it. Just got to get to the boss, Dragondarch. That's all you need to do. Go up. Okay, Dragondarch may finish this challenge. NPC trying to go through Barbie. Having a difficult time, though. What is on his head? It was a monkey. Okay. Dragondarch will be able to kill this boss pretty quickly. He's not too difficult. Just make sure you damage him and don't take too much damage. Okay. And there we go! Michael Jackson down for Dragondarch. If Dragondarch can finish one more match, we go to overtime. Okay. He is loading a game. He's got... yeah. Inspector Gadget may be possible. He's loading... aha! That was a quick death. Bignose the Caveman. It's possible. It's possible to do this in the amount of time that he has left. Holy crap. Let's see what happens. Come on, Bignose. I want to see overtime, okay? Dragondarch grabbing some bones. He just needs 35 more. Okay. This game could use some music. Oh, it's Peace from music, okay? This game has no music. Oh, John Michael is right at the end of the stage. He's trying to figure out what to do, though. Is he going to beat this? Yep. Okay, one challenge left for John Michael. Oh my gosh, he beat it. Okay, Dragondarch, continuing on. Yeah, I think Moonwalker is what did Dragondarch in, unfortunately. NPC, you're done. You're done. You're done with that challenge, okay? You do not have to do the jukebox. Maybe he just doesn't want to go do Super Troll Island. I can't blame him. He's like, this is better than doing Super Troll Island. Dragondarch, 40 seconds left. I don't think it's going to happen. But still, really good effort. Yeah, Dragondarch has 3 games left. John Michael is on his final game. Ooh, Dragondarch finished the stage, but unfortunately did not collect enough bones. Nope. You know, if he collected 40 bones on this level, I would count it. But we are done. Timer, stop. Please, stop. Oh my gosh. And that is the match. Okay?